an average, like how much were you making from those kind of content?
If I'm to do ad, as of that time, 50,000, 30,000. If you give me 15,000, I will collect. 50,000 is for big companies.
Wow.
Because there was a time I was having 69,000 naira in my bank account, like I was bragging throughout our school. So do you know how much I have? 60-something thousand naira. That was my
and you're kind of like one of the richest guys with that kind of amount.
In school, yeah.
So what's the most amount of money you made from if you just trade?
On a single trade?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, it should be around $50,000 to $100,000.
On a single trade?
On one position.
How many cars do you have right now?
I only have 2 here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have 2 in Kano.
Oh, 2 in Kano.
Yeah, and there's a dual one I ordered.
Recently, some persons have been dragging you. Yeah, they're like, that you're not making money from trading, rather you're making money as the Bybit affiliate.
Right.
So can you like share more light about that?
My name is Ahmed XM. I'm a full-time cryptocurrency trader. I'm married. Everybody know about that.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit more about like your education. Where did you school?
Okay, I schooled in Lagos State.
Okay.
That's my primary and secondary school. While my university, I went to Bauchi State University.
Oh, okay.
That's the northern part of Nigeria.
What year did you finish?
I think last year.
Really?
Nobody knew about that.
Wow.
I was hiding as I was doing the NYSC.
Oh, you've done NYSC?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, that's great. We'd like to know about your background, but like before we start that, I was able to follow up what you've been doing over the past few years. So you started you had like different phases in life. First, you started creating content around asking someone to come kiss you on the cheek, and then later on you started creating more like entertainment content. You dance, you do all those stuff, you go out and all of that. And then a lot recently, you started creating crypto content.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think this is like the phase of your life. Did I get it correct?
Yes, exactly.
Anyways, so what was your life like before you started creating content entirely?
It was, I don't know, just calm.
Okay.
You know, it was hard.
Oh,
it was hard, like really hard for someone that came from where I came from. You understand?
Okay.
You know, I was born and brought up in the barracks. My dad is a soldier, so yeah. And you know now, like soldiers, it's not like
they are no freedom at all.
or something.
Okay.
But anyways, we kept pushing.
Yeah, I actually saw a lot of pictures of you in one room like that. I don't know if that's like they're cooking or something.
That was in the school.
Oh, in school.
Yes.
Have you started creating content by then?
Then no, I'm even trying to survive like to eat. I'm looking forward to it.
What I need to understand is before you started creating your initial first content and crypto trading, like which one did you start first?
I think I started crypto first.
Okay.
Crypto first.
Before starting the
Before
content.
starting
So
content.
why would someone that's doing like that's full time in crypto, like that's doing crypto, actually start thinking of something else?
That time is not like I am doing crypto like I'm successful in it.
Okay.
I'm just like giving it around 2018.
Yeah.
I was just learning about it.
2018. That's when did you hear about crypto?
Around that 2018.
2018.
Yes.
Wow. You were in school already?
Yes, I was in university.
Oh. So what motivated you? Like who was your inspirator that made you to start creating such content?
I don't know. I used to see people creating that interview content, right?
Yeah.
I used to see like, I don't know their names, but I used to see content like that on social media. So I feel like, okay, let me be creating that around my school too. Yes.
Oh, it was around your school you were doing that?
Yes.
Were you successful at it?
Yes, I used to have views and likes.
Oh, really? Wow.
All the phases of content have like switched to.
Okay.
I used to have like people used to like it.
Wow. Were you making money from it?
Then yes.
What medium were you?
Yeah, because sometimes at the end of the interview, I can even like maybe talk about a product or something.
Oh,
so
they'll buy
if you
from
see me
you.
do that, it means someone paid me to do that.
Oh, okay. So let's say within that time, like on an average, like how much were you making from those kind of content?
If I'm to do ad, as of that time, 50,000, 30,000. If you give me 15,000 naira, I will collect. 50,000 is for big companies.
Wow. Wow, okay.
Anything to survive.
It's very funny, like 15,000, 50,000. Well, it's actually phase in life where sometimes you just have to start small.
Yes.
Yeah, let's continue with the next phase of your life, which was when you started creating general content. I think that was when I discovered you. Yeah, I started creating like normal content, lifestyle. Sometimes you dance, sometimes you sing songs and all of that. So why did you transition from the previous kind of content to this type of content?
Just, I don't know. I got tired of moving around, you know. When you're interviewing people,
Okay.
you know, sometimes you approach someone and then the person will not give you that energy you want. You wanted. So I decided to, okay, since now I have like the followers and everything, let me try something new. Let me see if people are going to accept it. And I tried and they accepted, so I left the other one.
Wow, okay. Let's not dwell much about that. So let's go into when you started creating crypto content very well. So when did you start?
Around 2018.
Oh, that same year you
same
learned
time.
about it and started creating crypto content.
Yes. No, like, okay, creating content.
Yeah, around cryptocurrency.
Crypto content should not be like around, let's say 2020, 2021, something like that.
That's about 4 years now.
Yes.
Wow. So, again, why did you transition to crypto content?
Okay, so just like I said, I started learning, or I started picking interest in crypto around 2018. So I was creating normal like content, but I'm learning about crypto. I was participating in airdrops, you know, trying futures, like, and the rest. You know, there was an app, Luno.
Yeah, Luno. Yeah, back in
yeah, we used to buy. I trade sports. I trade Ethereum as of then, like small money. But then for me, that time, the money is big, right? Sometimes if I see 6,000 naira, I take, right? Because that time it's not even in dollar, because Luno is in naira, stuff like that. So that's basically how I started. So then after 2 years, let's say around 18, 19, let's say 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
2 to 3 years, like when I started learning like technical analysis.
Okay.
And now I know how to I know support and research. Because when I started, I don't even know anything.
Yeah.
So when I get money from airdrop or from creating content, I just put it in the market. I lose most of the money. You know. Then I decided to say, okay, let me learn this. So after like 2 years, I started seeing little results, small money, just like I said. But then the money was okay for me. Like I was okay with it. I was thanking God. Because there was a time I was having 69,000 naira in my bank account. Like I was bragging throughout our school. So do you know how much I have? 60-something thousand naira. That was my
and you're kind of like one of the richest guys with that kind of amount.
In school then.
Wow.
So that was how it started. So creating content is when I started making that money. You know, you don't create content when you yourself, you are not even comfortable.
Yeah.
One thing about creating content, just like I said, if you are not comfortable, you are not confident of yourself, you are not eating well, you won't even have the time and the mind to start sharing. Like you can't share what you don't have with yourself.
Exactly, so true.
That's when I say, okay, let me be, I don't know, talking about this thing I'm doing. Let me see if because as of that time, nobody is really into crypto trading. I don't know.
Okay.
As of that time, like that. So
yeah, there are people.
There are people, but it's online. Nobody was.
Not a lot of persons are talking about it like
yes.
that, especially on YouTube.
So I decided to say, okay, let me just be sharing it. And one thing about me, I believe if you are creating content and you are posting it, you are not just helping people. You are keeping evidence, records, your footprints.
Yeah, exactly.
In the internet.
Exactly.
Yes.
At what stage did you feel like you've understood this thing very well and you were successful? Within what time?
Like how long? Did it take
when?
What
year did you feel like you've actually arrived from cryptocurrency?
2020.
2020. How much did you make that year? Or one specific trade you made some good money from?
Around 2020, I don't make more than $50
Okay, you don't make more than $50.
in a trade.
Okay.
In a trade. But I was like making profit consistently, but it was small. It will require someone that is not greedy to be contented with the kind of like profit. So it was not something crazy, but I was doing it consistently for months. Then I realized that you
can actually scale up.
Yes, I can scale up.
So like, which year did you finally make like that big money you can think about?
Big money in what sense?
Like over $1,000, for instance.
Okay, over $1,000. I think when I was in 300 level.
300 level?
Or something like that. I don't know. There was a time I bought, I think it's when I was in, the time I bought my second car.
Oh, your second car?
Yes, in the university, still in school.
Still in school?
Yes.
Wow.
Still in school. So around, let's say 300 level.
300 level?
Yes, 300 level.
What year was that?
There should be around 2022.
2022?
Oh, yes, 2022.
What do you trade specifically?
Features.
Just features?
No, not just features. As a crypto person, obviously, like everybody have their portfolio, which means you are holding sports bags.
Yeah, true.
But I trade more of futures. That's where the money comes from.
Okay, so what's the most amount of money you made from a futures trade?
I won't say. I don't like saying. The problem, right? I don't like saying numbers.
Okay.
Because it messes with a lot of traders' mind,
Yeah.
Some people can take it as motivation, which is why you should share this thing, how much you make. But why some people do just
take it like you're showing off?
Yes. No, not even show. I don't even care. Some people would take it like they want to make their same amount. They don't know how much was your capital then, or like how long it took. Or you understand? So, but it should on a single trade.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. It should be around $50,000 to $100,000
on a single trade.
On one position.
Wow. How long did it take?
I held the trade. Now that you're asking, some people now they can do the math. Some people that knew during that time, they can track it and remember. I held it like it was a swing trade.
Okay.
So I held it for a very long time. I won't say the pair. If I say the pair, they will know. So I held the trade for like, let's say over a week.
Over a week?
Over a week.
How much did you use to enter the trade? Or what was your stop loss? If you was going to hit your stop loss, how much are you going to lose?
If it should hit my stop loss,
yeah.
I don't. My stop loss size, because I have fixed amounts.
Okay.
Any stop loss I hit, I will not lose more than $5,000.
More than 5,000.
Yes. Any stop loss I hit.
So invariably, you actually did over a 10x.
Yes.
From that particular trade.
Yes. It's easy and it's decent.
Yeah. It's more than decent. Like people that are in up to that amount in Nigeria, like are probably like not up to 100.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they're not up to 100 actually. Yeah. So when you started making money in crypto, what's the first thing you like? One of the best purchases you made?
A car. Yeah, I like cars.
How many cars do you have right now?
I only have 2 here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have 2 in Kano.
Oh, 2 in Kano.
Yeah, and there's a G-Wagon I ordered. It's coming like, if maybe you should have come end of the month, you would have seen it here.
Oh,
so it's coming in the next 2 weeks or so.
Next 2 weeks. Get ready to see Ahmed's G-Wagon.
G63.
G63, wow. Congratulations.
No, thank you.
Yeah, you're doing great. Okay, so let's talk about the losses part, because sometimes people just see that this guy is making profit, but like people make losses. So what's the biggest amount you've lost?
At $10,000.
10,000.
But then you remember when I told you that now, like any loss I will make, if I hit stop loss, it should be $5,000 or lower than that.
Okay.
Right. So that $10,000 was what. Because it traumatized me, because then I was not even like having like a lot of money like that, so, and I lost that money. So then I learned to, I don't know, be the one to determine, like, I don't know, when you are entering trade, you should pay attention to the money you are going to lose, rather than the money you are going to make in that trade. Yes. So it was $10,000.
$10,000.
So sometimes, spot trading, your bags can go down, but if you did not take profits, that's not a loss.
If you don't take loss.
If you do not take that loss, it's not a loss, it's an unrealized loss. So in spot trading, I've not lost like that. Even if some coins should go to 0 or something like that,
okay,
I won't know. because there will be other coins that
they're actually moving
replace. So my portfolio is always looking, but that doesn't mean that there's some there are some token that I bought that went to zero reserve.
True.
But I don't notice them.
Well,
and
was
I
it
don't
from
pay
meme
attention
coin?
to them. Meme coin? I don't know. I just, when I make research, I buy the coin and I just keep it.
Have you ever traded meme coin before?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What was the experience like?
I traded meme like degen like.
Yeah, degen, yeah.
It's just, I don't know. I tried it once. I tried
Only
it
once?
Yes, once.
Wow, that's nice though.
And I made like a lot of money.
Oh, really?
Yes, just once. And I'm not trying it again until I see the same opportunity I saw in that first one. It was an information I got from someone that knows someone that knows someone that you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Me, like someone like me, if I'm to lose money in crypto, it has to be something that if I explain to you, you should say, okay. Even me, I would have fought for it.
Yeah.
DJ, I won't come on. Like, I won't come on.
So
I know how the gen works.
You're really scared of it.
No, I'm not scared. I know how it works. It's very, very rubbish. Very, very rubbish. It's like people that trade the gen should just be careful, man. If you want to trade the gen, make sure that you are trading based on an information.
Okay.
You got. Your analysis can help you. 50%, 60%. It will give you that probability. But behind the scene, there are people. Yeah,
true. So I actually agree with you. I actually agree with you with the fact that most of these meme coins are like they have insiders. So if you don't have insider information, sometimes you
stay away from it.
Yeah. But not staying away from it. If you learn a lot, I probably
that's what I said. If you know how to do the degen analysis, it will give you 50 to 60% probably.
Yeah, true. I agree with you. I agree with you.
You have that chance of like if you can be making more than you lost.
Yeah.
In the gen.
So recently, some persons have been dragging you. Yeah, they are like that you're not making money from trading. Rather, you're making money as a Bybit affiliate.
Right.
So can you like share more lights about that?
Okay. Like if you have a partnership with any exchange,
I do work for Bybit actually.
Good and fine. Why you now answer that question? Answer that question. How much are you getting? Like how much are they paying you? You understand?
So for payment, I don't think Bybit is paying a lot. But like from trading fees, it varies based on your influence. So someone like you, I heard like you have a lot of persons that signed up with your link. So
I'm not disputing the fact that like there's no money when you have partnership with, but considering one thing, people, when people trading is a game that is hard. So if people start trading and then they are losing money, rather than them perfecting or trying to find ways to make it work for them, they start blaming people and then pointing fingers that even this guy is not even making money from trading and whatever, what have you, right? So, but one thing I want people to know is, before I have like partnership with Bybit, what do I have? That's the question.
What did you actually have?
I was like, I have a house.
You had a house before then?
Yes.
Oh.
And I have like 2 cars.
Okay.
I bought my GLK.
Oh, before Bybit
Yes,
partnership?
before Bybit partnership.
Oh, wow.
I had a GLK. Even before opening academy and everything. So where did all those money came from, right? I don't even want to mention some investments I already like had.
Before then.
So that's what should make them. And again, just like you said, right? You also have partnership with Bybit. Now you look at what I have now, compare it. Like how much would they possibly be paying me for me to be able to like, I don't know. I have a lot of things that if I'm to show. I'm not that person like I don't like showing. I don't know.
You think you don't like showing? Okay, some persons think you
like this.
You do like showing off.
Like this. I don't like showing, to be honest. I swear to myself, like I don't like showing, right? If I do, they would have like I don't even want to.
Well, so imagine if this is not up to the extent you're thinking like you're showing off. Yeah. Imagine if you start showing off. You guys are gonna cry in the comment section. So just chill, please.
I'm that kind of person that like I put my family first. I know where I came from.
Yeah.
So rather than showing off, I made the I focus on making my own foundation stronger. Exactly. Like my family stronger.
Okay.
You understand? But if I'm to focus on only myself, the money I'm having, I should show off. Like, it would be crazy if people are being intimidated with the little I show online.
Yeah. So you recently celebrated 1 year of XM Academy.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you, boss.
Again, people are saying you make more money from the academy than trading. So between your trading, your academy, and Bybit, where do you make the most money?
It's obvious now. It's personal trading.
Personal trading.
Personal trading. Those things, they just add to your income, right?
Okay.
They add to your income is okay. Just like I said, I'm not disputing the fact. You know, anything that gives you money, you respect it and you don't deny it. To be honest, but it's my personal trading.
Okay.
Academy money, you can calculate it now. Even you as an individual, you just calculate, do the math, and compare.
Okay.
How many years do you have to gather that money for you to be able to buy? Okay, G-Wagon that is coming. How many years do you have to gather mentorship money for you to be able to afford it? Do you understand? That's where you should calculate. Affiliate money too, you calculate it, or partnership money. How many years will it take you for you to be able to buy something?
Okay.
So you understand? So since now, if we minus those two things, where is the money coming from? Or is there any other way? Is there any other?
I don't know. Maybe you have a side business or something.
No, I don't have any like physical business. I invest, yes, but I don't have any other business.
Oh, okay. So the business doesn't bring one, but like social media.
I don't take adverts.
Yeah, like payment AdSense from either YouTube or
no. I don't.
Or Facebook. Facebook doesn't pay you.
No, I don't even have Facebook.
Oh, you don't have Facebook?
Any Facebook you see out there,
Oh, really?
is no money.
I've seen the Facebook
They have
before.
Facebook pages that have plenty followers.
Like over 100,000.
Yes.
I was thinking it was you.
People have to survive, man. They should keep eating.
Wait, to just mention the platforms you don't have. Let's know.
I don't have Facebook. I think that's all.
Okay, Facebook. Okay. So you're on. But does Instagram pay?
No, they don't.
They don't. Why did you decide to start a trading academy?
Ever since I started trading, I've never like taken any mentorship.
Okay.
Or teach anybody how to trade.
Okay.
Like throughout the years, until I think last year, right, when I opened my
Trading academy.
trading academy, that's the first time I started taking students. So it's two things, you know. First is to, I don't know, people. You know, I'm on social media. I used to post. You know, people always asking that they want to learn. They want to learn. You know, so I want to create a platform where I'll educate people. Now, after opening the academy, I liked the idea.
Okay.
You know, it gives you one, I don't know, sense of like purpose. Like you are doing something good, or you are giving back. Like you are doing something good.
Okay.
There's how like some few of my students that I don't know that contacted us back. Okay. And then they came, you know, thanking you, telling you like, okay, this is what they've achieved after 1 year of like trading or whatever. It gives me joy. It gives me joy. Secondly, I thought maybe, you understand, it will add to the source of like income or whatever. But I can beat my chest and tell you, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
I swear.
Why did you say so?
It's not worth it. It takes away your time that you should use to focus on your own personal like growth and your personal trading. Yeah. I'm saying this like this is a fact. And then when you calculate the reward you get from like, let's say the profit you get from the academy, and you compare it to if maybe you should have. There's some opportunities that sometimes if I'm in the class talking, like I will miss. So in that aspect, for me, like it's not. But in the aspect of me seeing some people like becoming some people in life, it gives me joy. It gives me joy. But now I've found a way to balance it. But when I started, it was not worth it. But for now, I found a way to balance it. I know like, okay, what time I should like take class, and I know what time I should like be on my own to trade on my own. Yes.
Okay, that's great. So there's a statistic that says most persons, let's say 90% of the persons that trade futures actually lose money. Do you really think futures is profitable?
It is.
Why did you say so?
I don't know.
Because if you're the only person making money and a few other persons and then the rest are losing money.
Okay, so this the statistic says 90% of traders lose money. Yeah. Right? Futures traders lose money.
Traders in general.
Traders, okay.
That includes Forex, So probably forex is like futures.
So it means 10% of traders make money,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
From trading. Yes, it's true. All around, if you check, the first person you will jam when you go out, if the person is a trader, that trader is not profitable. Yes or no? Yes,
yes, actually.
Yes, which means that statistics is somehow right.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you come and like when you think about 10%, 10% is huge, is plenty.
Okay.
It's a huge number.
It might actually be less than 10%.
Okay, give me a percentage.
Let's say like 5%.
5%. 5% is still plenty.
Why do you say so?
Okay, good. So like based on statistics too, do you know how many people like retail traders we have?
Yeah, so in the world right now for I think people that do that one is for stock exchange, for stock trading. And for stock, I think like 15% all over the world is actually involved in stocks trading.
So like
that's
how many
we have 7 billion people right now. So let's say approximately like still very, very small. Like let's say between 700 million people.
700 million people.
Yeah.
So let's say 5% of 700
million people.
We have 35 million profitable traders. 35 million is huge. It's huge.
It is actually.
So divide by how many continents do we have?
7 continents.
So let's say 35 million divided by 7, right?
Divided by 6.
We have in each continent we have 5.8 million profitable traders.
5.8 million.
So how many? If we break it down to Nigeria, we have quite like high number of profitable traders in Nigeria.
Yeah, true.
It's okay. It's okay.
You think it's okay?
It's okay. I swear. Okay.
Yeah. So you know, some persons like you see this thing as gambling, where if one person is one thing is when you're making money, most likely I might be losing money because if you're going long and I'm going short, one person is taking.
We have takers and we have makers, you know.
Exactly.
One person must pay one person.
So you don't really feel that's gambling?
No, I don't think it's gambling.
You don't think it's gambling?
No. Gambling is when you are doing something and you are just depending on like luck.
So you know why I asked? Some guys said I have friends that trade that are Muslims that trade futures and all of that. Some say it's actually halal. Halal means haram or halal. I don't know which one is.
Halal means it's good.
Okay, no, it's not. It's haram. Some person say it's haram, that it's not according to Islamic laws. It's not good for you to trade. But you are trading futures.
I think
so don't you think you're doing the wrong thing?
I think that's just a theory. It's not like they have not proved proof yet.
Okay.
It's a religion thing, and like the scholars have to like do in-depth research before they will make it a rule. But for now, it's just a theory. Is anybody that try and trade and he's not like finding it hard to make money, they just join the people that are saying it's haram. So, but when we want to like, you know me, I like speaking the truth. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. These scholars have not come and make it to be a rule that is haram yet.
Yeah.
So,
but if they do, are you gonna stop?
If it is haram, I'll stop definitely.
Wow.
But I don't think it will be.
So before we go to our comment section to check some of the persons, we'd like to know, like, do you have your setup here, like where you trade?
My is upstairs.
Oh, okay. Is it private or?
No, it's okay.
We can check it out. Yeah, I think we can. Let's check it then.
All right.
So we have another angle.
Yeah, it's true. Let's check it.
All right. Your house is actually beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's 2-story.
Yes.
Oh. Like how many studios do you have?
Studios, just I think this place.
Oh.
Or my car.
Oh, your car. That's true. There's no one in your office.
No.
Oh, okay.
My laptop is downstairs.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. What brand is this?
Samsung.
So, what's your money like? Do you just wake up and then set up and come in here to start trading or something? Or is it specific? Do you work with a specific time when you're analyzing?
I just analyze market. I think in the morning and in the night.
Or in the morning.
But I don't take most of the night straight, but this morning very, very important.
Oh.
So when I wake up in the morning, like I have my own gym. It's not like I gym. Just run, press up, sit up. I'm done. Then I will pray. Okay. Take breakfast, check the charts. That's all. Life is not hard.
So what's the biggest coin you're holding right now, like in your sport bag?
The one that have the biggest money?
Yeah, the one that's
BTC.
Some persons think you make more money from other coins other than
then
Bitcoin.
You put the money in Bitcoin also.
Yeah, no, like in terms of the profit you're going to make. So Bitcoin is currently at, let's say, $97,000 or let's say $100,000 right now. Most likely Bitcoin is probably going to do like 100% in this bull market or something. So that's 200k. So if you have a certain amount of money in there, you just probably make like a double of that amount. But some persons think with other coins like Solana, XRP and the rest, you could probably make
more. Yes, more. It's not even they think, it's the truth.
So why don't you have more in other ones than Bitcoin?
Those ones, there's possibility they can go to
zero, right?
Take a look at Luna.
Yeah,
take a look at FTX.
Yeah, and even recently there's one coin, Mantra.
Very big coins though, but they went to zero. Just imagine most of my money are in coins like that.
Yeah.
Today now we can wake up and XRP that we are looking at.
Yeah, that's very, very big.
That very big is in the US reserve or whatever.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. True. But with Bitcoin I can sleep well at night.
So Bitcoin, after Bitcoin, what's your second most?
Ethereum.
Very
useless. I use Ethereum. I don't know.
Don't you think you're going to sell it for Solana?
No, I'll keep holding.
Okay.
Solana, I think there will be another technology that will be better than Solana.
Oh, really? But the adoption is actually a problem.
Something can come on bench.
Okay. So, between XRP and Solana, which is your favorite?
XRP.
Why do you like XRP?
It's not like I like it. I don't like any coin.
Oh, okay.
I don't like any coin. I just like the money I get from it. I don't like any. But okay, why did I choose XRP?
Yeah, why did you
because of the
fundamentals around it.
Fundamentals around it and everything. There's a lot of good things happening with XRP.
Yeah, sure. What was your proudest moment as a trader?
Proud?
Yeah.
When it comes to trading or what?
Yeah, from
what
trading.
Yeah,
what trading did for you?
Proudest moment is when I bought my mom a house and a car. I bought my dad a car.
What year was that?
I think last year.
Oh, last year. Yeah. Nobody saw that on the internet actually.
I don't post.
But you don't post stuff like that.
I don't post a lot of things. That's why I said the other time that if people should think maybe I show off, then they have problem.
No, really?
I don't.
Okay.
And by the way, he's in Abuja.
Oh, he's in Abuja?
Not in any village or something.
Oh, so he's not villager. So probably there's a villager soon.
Yes.
Okay. Between futures trading and sports trading, which would you recommend someone that's starting out newly?
Someone that's starting out newly?
Yeah.
If it is someone that is rich, right, and the person don't have time to be trading all the time to be looking at the chart, I think sports trading.
Yeah, okay.
Someone that wants to make money, poor people are the people that always want to make quick money.
Yeah,
that's the problem. But if you're a poor person, but you're not greedy, you have patience and you are determined. Futures. Yes.
Do you set targets for yourself?
This year?
Yeah.
For money?
Yeah.
Oh, I always set target now.
So, do you mind sharing?
Okay,
like how much you intend making from trading?
Yes.
How much?
$2 million.
2 million.
I don't, I'm not greedy at all.
I probably guess you're like 50% done already.
It can happen. Even before the year end. Okay. But if you are setting targets, set target that
is realistic.
Yes, that is realistic. So if you pass that target, it's okay. Don't be greedy. I haven't touched inside the money, but
I once asked the question. And then some people I know that don't even have to $100 were saying
$100.
Like people I knew that didn't have up to $100 were saying $5 million.
That's
how do you intend doing this thing? If you weren't doing crypto trading, what would you be doing?
Okay, I don't know. I would have been a soldier or something.
Soldier. Did you like being a soldier?
It's not like I like it. Anything to survive, you remember? Anything to survive. My dad is a soldier already.
Yeah.
So it's easy for us to
Like
join.
join.
In fact, it's God that saved me.
You almost joined. Let's go to the social media platform.
Alright.
Let's go to Twitter and then let's check. So someone is asking, did he plan to get XM Academy branch in Northeast? Bauchi could be a great fit.
No.
What's your reason?
Maybe in the nearest future, but for now, no.
Okay. Another person is asking, what are your top 3 motivations?
When you come from like where I came from, you don't need motivation. The only motivation you need is remembering where you came from. You
Yeah.
don't want to ever go back to that
Exactly.
level. So
Do you really think you can go back, even if not to that level, but like, do you really think you're going to be rich forever? Or like, there's no chances of you becoming
like
poor
now, in
Yeah.
this point of my life,
Yeah.
like I should go back to where
No,
it's
like,
zero.
do you think anything could happen and then you go back to zero?
No.
You don't think so?
Yes.
Why?
Like with how I understand how the market. Even if maybe someone should take everything I have today, all I need is just small capital.
Who will
to
give you
start
the capital?
But yeah, so
Who will
all
give you
I
the capital?
all I need. No, I can find my I can.
Yeah,
find
okay,
my
you have
way.
friends and all of
Yeah, I
that.
can find my way to-
Okay.
No, I don't think I'll ever go back to that low again. As long as you have the brain, as long as something did not affect me upstairs, and I'm healthy and everything.
Yeah. So someone is asking, who was your mentor when you were a newbie?
I won't say mentor, but I had some people I was looking up to.
Okay.
You know, mentor is someone you are looking up to. Apart from me, what I take mentor as is someone you are looking up to,
Okay.
and then that person is somehow
training
guiding
you
you
or something,
or something. That's mentor. So I have some people I was looking up to.
Okay.
I have Alex. There's one Alex. He's in Spain.
Okay.
He trade gold.
Oh, I think I've seen the guy before.
Yeah, I used to look at Alex a lot. So I won't call him a mentor though, but because he have never taught me anything.
So who actually taught you?
I buy courses here and there.
Oh.
Here and there. And when you buy courses from all these people abroad, what they do is they will give you the course and then some recorded classes. It's not like they will be there to guide you. That's the problem.
So someone is asking, aside from trading, are you into airdrops or any other Web3 stuff?
Now?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. And okay, someone is also asking, do you trade Forex?
No.
Okay. The next question I will ask is very, very funny. Did you vote for Tinubu?
I know why they're asking me.
Oh, okay. You know why they're asking? Okay, let's leave that. Let's leave that then. Someone is asking, how much did you start trading spot and futures with?
Sports and futures.
Yeah, how much was it? Let's start right.
How much did I? I deposited a lot of money, and I it's just money.
Okay.
So I can't tell. I can't give a fixed amount. That time I can deposit $30, $50, and I'll lose it. And
Yeah. Someone is asking, how did you raise capital? And are you from a rich home before crypto trading?
rich home.
So I think we've answered that in the video. But how did you raise capital?
Two things, and I think I've said that already. Airdrops.
You were doing airdrop back then.
I was doing airdrop. Airdrop was simple that time.
Yeah, true.
Very, very simple. They will tell you that follow this account, and comment.
Yeah.
Once you are done, you should just
Yeah, true.
It's easy. So airdrops, and then when I was creating content.
Okay, from the content.
Yes, from the content money.
Someone is asking, you stopped physical classes in Abuja branch of XM Academy because I noticed you only advertises the virtual class for Abuja students.
No, it's not like I stopped. The physical class always gets filled up within 24 hours.
Oh.
So whenever we open registration, if you did not register that moment,
yeah,
the next day they will tell you that it's closed.
Okay.
Registration is closed. So that's when people always think I don't take students in Abuja. Just that within 24 hours, we've gotten our student, and then
Wow.
there's no place for any other person.
Yeah, so you have your Lagos branch coming. So I just want you to give some promotion about what your upcoming stuff you're going to be doing, the Lagos branch and any other thing.
Yeah, the same thing we are doing in Abuja here, and we also have another branch in Kano State.
That would be, that's live already.
The Kano one, yes,
Oh, it's live.
it's live already. You have the one running in Abuja and Kano. The Lagos one is coming maybe next month. We're in May already,
Yeah.
so next month. And then, as usual, we teach technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and sentimental analysis.
Yeah. No meme coin. No.
No, we teach in our fundamental analysis how to research on coins or tokens to buy on your spot. So if you want to use that knowledge to be trading in coins, is okay.
Okay.
It's okay. So, and the class is, I think, beginner friendly.
Yeah.
If you think you are good, you know what you are doing, you've gone far. When you come to technical knowledge, there's something you still like
Need to learn.
Yes, you definitely learn something new.
Okay. So what's going to be your final advice to newbies or to every person like starting out crypto?
Advice, as always, you know, one thing about this advice, and anybody would, this is the same thing we always tell beginners. It's the same thing. They will think maybe because they've heard it too much, they'll think it's just bullshit. It's not. The advice is be consistent.
Okay.
You know, be consistent and don't give up. That's just the short. That consistency that people, you know, many mentors threw that word around, and newbies have gotten tired of the word. But that's the key. It's very strong consistency.
Yeah.
It's how you be consistent on something. Even God will be tired and say, "Take." Just yourself. You don't try. You understand?
I like that one. I like.
Yes, that's power of consistency. You are doing something like back to back, and they don't give up. As long as it's not like there will definitely be a breakthrough.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Ahmed, for the interview. So a couple of persons actually mentioned you in our comment section for me to bring you up, and I'm glad you actually took the invite. Yeah, thank you. So we've come to the end of this video, guys, and you can see we have Ahmed right here. So I really hope you enjoyed the video, and we are going to do a lot more like this. So if there's any person you would want me to bring up on this channel, just go to the comment section and type the person's name, and I'll be in the comment section to check some of them. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it right now, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.